Hello everybody, After Bakes here, back to the review for y'all. Before we get to today's review, everybody, but y'all tell I got a hair and beard trim there, but they were getting a little thick there, so figured it would hurt to get trimmed there, so it's short, hair, beard, it's short up once again, everybody, so be well before go back to the barber shop there, so yeah. But anyways, everybody, today's video, everyone, we continue with the Pokemon and Ice Age Marathon, everybody. After today's review, everybody, we'll be checking out the fourth Pokemon movie, Pokemon 4Ever, Celebi, Voice of the Forest. I'll be calling it Pokemon 4Ever to be for short. It's shorter there, it'll be easier to remember. So, but anyways, everyone has similar to the first three movies. Everybody's been quite a while since I've seen the fourth movie. Everybody, everyone really don't remember much about it there. I remember, of course, I remember things about like this, like maybe the movie featured Celebi as Suicune, and there's time travel involved there. So that's really all about it. I can't remember it there. Can't recall if I liked or disliked the film when I was a kid there. So I was kind of curious to see going into the review here by, although I have checked out different reviews, whatnot there, everybody, and I've been aware, that movies kind of got a bit of irritation of different people in the Pokemon community there as one of the worst films of the franchise there. But I have also seen some people say it's not that bad a movie there, and they pretty much enjoy it there. So I was kind of curious to see where I would fall in terms of what I think about the movie there and whatnot. So yeah, we said just check out everyone. I do a review for y'all. So yeah, let's go right to everyone. As you'll be doing plot summary, pros and cons, and overall thoughts and recommendations. So, without further ado, let's get right to everyone. And apologies in advance for hiccups the parts I do the video everyone did as food not too long ago. I'll try to control here, but anyways, always start these out with plot summary everyone. Now, everyone will take a little bit for the plot summary there, but since the movie does do a lot of, does take a little bit to get to the plot go here, plus it build up to a lot of stuff there, but I'll try to do it as quick as I can there, whatnot, so yeah. Villains will start out there with a quick rundown there for the world Pokemon there, brief introduction of characters there, which the other movie didn't do before there, but our main plot actually kicks off there, where we're following Sam, Spoiled Trader there, and also a sketch artist out there forest there, but then he gets more about the voice of the forest there by Toa, who is a local villager that's close to the forest there. She worries about the voice of the forest there, whatnot. And she gives a loaf of bread there. So ends up going to the forest there. Then we meet Celebi there, as it's getting chased there by Scyther and Houndoom to belong to a Pokemon Hunter. Look at capture it there and sell it there off and whatnot there. They eventually capture Sam. Sam helps somebody escape there. And to help it's a chance of escaping there, still be able to control at the time there. Then cut away to our main trio. 2 out of 3 of our main trio there. Misty and Brock are waiting for Ash there. Who is in the middle of Pokemon battle there. Ash doesn't win that battle. They quickly meets up with Misty and Brock on the boat there. Although Ash almost didn't make it there, but did get saved by the captain of the ship, Mr. White. Mr. White ends up telling them about Pokemon, forest where he lives at there. He agrees to bring Ash and the others over there. But during their way over to the next port, they end up seeing Suicune. At the port, Ash and the others talked to Professor Oak about it there. And Professor Oak told about Suicune there. And how he saw Suicune one time there. But before he could tell Ash and the others how there, they end up leaving there. There's a boat there, a big horn blowing and whatnot there. So Oak never did to tell Ash how he met Suicune. And also Team Rocket's follow. So Final Team Rocket's also fun with Ashley others there. I would like a, uh, I can't quite remember the name of it there, but it's like, oh, I mean, so, paragliders are by, that some people do there, but it's like a pedal there, so it's a kind of insufficient way for them to travel there, so they had to pedal like a bicycle there, but Ashley others, Air Force there, turns out the same force, Sam was in there. Before they entered there, they had to be with Diana there, and as well as Toa there, who was Diana's grandmother there. And Toa ends up worried Ashley was about about they're the force there. Someone disappeared a long time ago there. She ended up seeing what happened there. Sam disappeared, whatnot. Oh, I sorry, I forgot one little detail there before the movie cut away to Ashley was there. I did have a brief cutaway to the Pokemon Hunter there, much older there, where he's being interrogated by Master Marauder there, who's the main villain of the film there. And he asks about where Selby was at there. And well, and the Pokemon Hunter was, the older Pokemon Hunter there, and telling Marauder where to fight the forest there after catching one of the Pokemon they captured there, the Tyranitar there with a Dark Ball, which made it evil there, made it powerful and whatnot there, caused destruction around his house and whatnot. It's probably sorry for not bringing it up earlier, but anyways, then cut to the forest. Ashley goes into the forest there, and then we see Sammy Selby in the shrine there, and Selby ends up flying away there. Ashley goes fight Sam, bring him back to the village there. Sam wakes up and finds out he disappeared for 40 years there. And wonders where Selby was at there. Ash, Sam, and the rest of the game eventually find Selby there and calm it down there. And well, the rest of the film pretty much goes where with Ashley and others bringing Selby to a lake, which like a life there, I believe is what they call it there, where Selby restores power there, whatnot. Well, I also had to fight off against the villain there, and to extend T Rocket there, as found out that Master Marauder was a member of T Rocket there, Svat, so who wants to Captain Canada show Selby there and take over the world, whatnot there, so yeah. Pretty much plot summary there for Pokémon for everyone. Yes, like I said, I would take a bit there by, so yeah. Now we go to Pro gets the cards everybody, so let's go right to it here. But so after everyone after seeing Pokemon movie 4 by Pokemon 4Ever there, what do I think of everybody? There are quite a few things I have to say about the film there. A lot of it are related with critiques there, but there are some positive things I will give that we brought on there. So yeah. First off, there I thought it was nice to see a bit of a recap there. A quick rundown of World Pokemon there, as one of the critiques I've given for the previous Pokemon films there is that that a lot of people who watch the films there they assume the viewer are already caught up to speed with what the current events going on with the anime there. Well, it's not really in-depth rundown of the world Pokemon there. Characters is enough to get people to get an idea of the world Pokemon there and the characters and whatnot there, so it is a little bit more welcoming to people who may not be too familiar with Pokemon there. So I'll give the film props for doing that there. The other thing I liked about the film was Selby there, but thought Selby was likable there. I like personality there, but it's a charming luxury Pokemon there. It's different compared to the other ones there, but And for a few times we see Suicune there, it was nice to see it as well there. And everyone, sorry, I burped there for a sec. Anyways, everyone, what? I thought the film did a good job. Kind of like built a bit of a friendship with Sam and Ash there, but you see the two of them, for a relationship there, and whatnot as the film progresses there, and whatnot there. And last thing I'll give Blue props for there, but spoilers there. For those who haven't seen it there, but although you all should expect me to get a bit of spoilers there, as I tend to do the reviews here. But anyways, the movie did a pretty nice twist there with revealing Sam being Professor Oak there, but heck, you know, kind of gave a bit of a stronger friendship there. So there's a stronger friendship between Professor Oak and Ash there. Aside from Professor Oak being Professor there, Ash just being someone he talks to occasionally there, stuff like that there, but having Sam be Professor Oak for the past there, that was a nice twist there. And really, it showed him that even though Ash may not be aware about it there, it showed that Professor Oak has a stronger relationship there with Ash, you know, stronger friendship, stuff like that there. So yeah. That's pretty much all the positives I could give for the movie right now. To some of the cons here, criticisms of the first thing everybody I'll get to real quick is some more of the smaller criticisms here, but still issues worth bringing up there. But the movie's a little inconsistent with some quality control stuff there, like the animation and audio there. But everyone, for the most part, the animation, the 2D animation at the very least, is pretty good there. Although there is one particular part there where Ash, Sam, and Selby there are during the war there. It doesn't look that good there, but and they fly around there, which that part didn't necessarily look too bad there, but it doesn't look nearly as good as the other flying scene I've seen so far in the marathon there with Lugia, with Ash, and everybody flying around Lugia there and whatnot, and the big fight with the other bird Pokemon, legendary bird Pokemon there. Same movie of the fly with Ash, Sam, and Selby wasn't bad, but it looked pretty standard there. And for it being supposed to be a cinematic Pokemon movie, there it was a little disappointing there. They didn't do much creativity wise with that department there. And there is also some minor audio issues there. What probably was notable part there was when Brock was doing the recap. The voice actor for Brock did a recap there, and it sounded like the room he was in was very echoey there, and someone didn't fix that post production there. Now I know that I know that it's a little bit older film there, but still, they could have done a little something to fix the audio there where it doesn't sound so echoey there, and whatnot there. So yeah. But as for the larger criticism by, I do have quite a few. Everyone, oh, next one's kind of a bit of a smaller one there, but even though it was nice seeing Suicune there, we really don't see it much in the film there, and which I really would have liked to see Suicune more there. I mean, Suicune is a very cool legendary Pokemon there, uh, and I feel like it was a bit to utilize the film. It would have been nice to see it more there and whatnot. That's just my opinion. So yeah. But as for the larger criticism by the first Warrior one, y'all probably should have got a bit of a hit there with my my the plot summary there, but the film does the film does have some major issues in regards to its plot there. With the first one being that it's a lot slower pace compared to the some of the other plots of the Pokemon movies I've reviewed thus far. Well, all four films, make sure have time to dedicate characters there and go at a bit slower pace there. It can't go too slow there. It has to find the right balance there. I felt like there are different bit certain portions of the film where it feels like certain scenes last a little too long there. Especially the intro part there. It does take a while for the main plot to get going underway there, whatnot. Even though the scenes with Ash and the others and Driver Selby were nice scenes there, and some of them did last a little too long there. Hey, there were some times in the film there where I checked the run time and whatnot there, because for a movie that's only an hour and 20 minutes long there, it feels like it lasts longer than it needs to there. But there were definitely my biggest criticism um for everybody is the overall plot is not very interesting there. I mean, you think that the filmmakers would do something cool there with the concept of Pokemon capable of tribe traveling like Celebi there, um, and maybe have characters have certain woods there, whatnot, wonder about certain things there. But we really don't do that. Don't see that stuff there. It's pretty basic stuff. And on speaking of characters, everybody, the fourth Pokemon movie there ends up having they're kind of going back to a problem with some of the previous ones there, where Ash is kind of like the main focus there, while the other main characters of the series are just kind of sidelined there, and whatnot. I mean, Brock barely helped out there. He brought his Onyx there to help Suicune fight against Tyranitar. That's really about it. Missy didn't really have much purpose of the plot there, but and even though T Rocket, despite aligning themselves with the main villain, they really don't have much of a place in the overall plot either. There, you could have taken them out there, and the overall plot of the movie wouldn't have been much different there. I mean, they do provide some funny moments there, but that's really all they contribute to there. And, well, I thought Ash and Sam had a nice friendship there. Uh, I thought it wouldn't hurt to have character develop a little more there. Like have him be more concerned about him being the future there and how he's gonna get back home and whatnot there. The movie does delve that into a little bit there with one scene between him and Ash, but that's really all we get there. So yeah, I feel like the characters, were either very underdeveloped there or very underutilized there. I forgot to bring this up also about the animation there, but but the movie also does use a bit of CGI there, and man, like some of the other Pokemon movies there did use CGI there, but it wasn't that much there. This one used it quite a bit, and it looked very out of place there. Like the open chase scene, the Celebi and Houndoom and Scyther, the CGI trees that look very out of place there, and when Selby becomes evil there, gets captured by Master Marauder there, ends up creating like this giant like force thingy there from sticks and vines and whatnot there, and it looks very, very bad out of place there. And well, my last quiz for everybody is regards to the main villain there, Master Marauder there. I remember hearing people say that he's a pretty generic villain there, and after watching the movie there, yeah, I do feel like he was a very pretty generic villain there. Now he's not the overall worst villain there. The marathon from Pokemon movies there. I still think that Talos goes to Lawrence the Third there. um, Plus, props to Dan Green. He did try his best to make this role work there, but Masquerade was just a very generic villain there. Basically capture what it's captured Selby there, and take over Team Rocket, and eventually the world whatnot there. It's pretty generic stuff there, whatnot. I definitely see why he's considered one of the weaker Pokemon villains there in terms of characters. Now, well, there was one more thing I'll talk about real quick here. One that's the end of the filler one. I'll try to make it quick here, but the overall nearby, just very lackluster there. I mean, the movie tried to make you feel very emotional towards the end there, but with the threat of Selby possibly dying there and whatnot. But due to it not necessarily, doing much there, to have us really have a strong connection with the relationship with Selby and the other characters of the film, just kind of felt flat there. And even then, it's kind of pointless to. It's kind of pointless there, as there's like a bunch of other Selby that ends up coming in there. They end up coming in and reviving Selby there. Kind of like a Deus Ex Machina moment there. And that kind of leaves a whole can of worms there of questions like where were all these other Selby there, and how this will affect the timeline and whatnot there. So that you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for pros and cons for Pokemon for everybody. Now into my overall thoughts and recommendation, everybody. So yeah. So overall, everybody, while there are some good elements in Pokemon 4Ever there, and I can see certain things in the film working out if they were held a different direction or given more time to, focus on certain things there. After seeing the film, I can see why, some people call it one the worst Pokemon movies there, And it was, comparing this, to, the last movie I reviewed there for Spill the Unknown, this was a major step down in quality there. Which is a shame to see, because I could have seen this film working out there if, they took things in a bit of a different direction with certain stuff there, give certain things more focus there, But the movie did feel pretty flat there. Now, is the overall worst Pokemon movie there? I can't really say right now, since I still have to check out other Pokemon movie there. I do have a couple more there for the marathon here. And I might do some more Pokemon movie reviews sometime in the future there. But comparing it to the other three Pokemon movies I reviewed thus far, well, this has definitely been the weakest Pokemon movie I reviewed thus far there. And so far, the weakest movie I reviewed so far, the marathon there. As for overall animation there, if you're someone who has a very strong nostalgic connection there with the film, and you consider this one of your favorite Pokemon movies growing up there, you might have a pretty fun time watching the movie there more than other people there. But if you're a fan of Pokemon there that wasn't too excited about this movie growing up, And for people who aren't too familiar with Pokemon there, that want are curious to check out this movie there, this might be a skip there. There are some good moments about the film there, but not enough to, justify and watch, see through it. You know what I mean? So, all recommendation verdicts are by, I said, for people who have a strong connection, this ultra connection area, you might have more fun there. But in general, everyone, a bit bummer to give this verdict here, but you all know I'm honest with you all there. Pokemon for everybody, it's gonna be getting the ignored rating for me there. And that there was so far been the weakest movie I reviewed thus far in 2022 there. Now, I will say, everyone, comparing this film to some other films I give this verdict to there, I still would prefer this movie over movies like the theatrical version of Justice League and the Emoji Movie and Mortal Kombat Annihilation there. But that being said, it got considering, even if the other Pokemon movies were flawed there, I still have I had a lot of emotion. Yeah, I still had a lot of enjoyment there. I didn't really have much enjoyment there watching this movie here. Which is a shame there. If it was in the right, if they did certain things differently there, get more focus on certain things there, I thought this would have turned out to be a pretty good Pokemon movie there. But I felt like flat at the end there. So yeah. Well, we're not pretty sure things up for this review by. Next time, everybody, we'll be going back to the. From there, we'll be heading back to the Ice Age movies, everybody. Where I'll be taking a look at the fourth film, Ice Age Continental Drift. So, and check that out there for the double marathon, everybody. But until then, our personal notes out for everyone. If you all saw everybody, should like button, new channel, subscribe, bell, change, show, guys, uploads. I will see you all next time. Let's start making sound. Peace.